What's up? Hello. Welcome in. It is the Megan and Ryan Power Hour. Thank you so much for joining us. It again is Monday evening, 8 p.m. Central Time. Hello. Megan is finally back to join us. So, it's been wonderful. Kind of doing this flying solo for a little bit, but I'm super happy to have Megan back for the Power Hour. So, for those of you that have joined us before, you know what this is all about. For those of you that it's first time joining us, we've got some viewers on TikTok that are joining us. We have our Facebook profiles, pages, YouTube channel, everything else joining us as well. So we go through the evening. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, make sure that you drop those in the comments. If you happen to be watching us live, drop us that hashtag live. If you happen to be watching this on the replay over on Facebook or on YouTube, drop us a hashtag replay as you watch. And if you have questions during the replay, feel free to go ahead and drop those questions in the comments as well. We do go back and check those out. So I know we got a few comments coming in on the TikTok side already. We are affiliate marketers. That's what we do. We started this a couple of years ago, 2.5 years ago to be exact. That's where we got our start with affiliate marketing. Since then, we've turned our affiliate marketing business into a multi six-figure income. And now what we do is we focus on helping other people do the exact same thing. So we have our own coaching program that we work with. We have a lot of different programs, courses, some mentorships, all kinds of different things that we offer people. So what we like to do here is kind of talk about the different things that we use to get started with, some of the things that we had wished were around whenever we got started, and some of the pitfalls that we've been through. Some of the failures that we've had along the way. We also like to talk about the successes that we have, and along with our successes, we talk about the successes of our students as well. So, again, if you guys have any questions, drop them in. I've got a few comments over here on TikTok. Scott says, "Tell Meg to wave." I think they think you might just be a picture. All right, promote your passion. I believe that is the old tech review. He says, "Hey guys." Let's see. Oh, you have sound effects. Yes, we do have sound effects. Let's see. Free vacation for 7 days. Where are you going? Where am I going?
A free vacation
Free
for
vacation.
7 days.
Going.
I'm going to Greece.
Going to Greece. All right. Let's see. Congrats, guys. What's the faces? Love when she smiles. It's old tech review there. Me too. I kind of like that myself. All right, awesome. So we've got some users over on Facebook that are dropping some comments as well, giving us the hashtag live, Ryan and Megan. Awesome. Hello. Thank you, guys. How's the baby doing, my friend?
Sleeping.
Baby is sleeping. Other than that, she is doing well. Thank you. Thank you guys for asking. So, you know,
Sit up into this chair.
it has been a minute since you've been there, hasn't
It's hard to
it? All right. Let's see. Da-da-da. Sorry, guys. Just trying to check, make sure I got everything. We've had some audio issues in the last couple of broadcasts, so I want to make sure that everything is sounding good. It looks like everything is going all right at the moment.
The ever so popular everyone.
I don't do to the group anymore.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. Tech review said I didn't even know she was pregnant. How she hide it? She wasn't here. Best way to hide it, right?
Good this pregnancy.
You did good. You did good.
Last one though, and I'm happy about it.
That's right. Shop's closed. All right. Awesome. So I want to talk a little bit about what it is that we do and how you can get started with it. For those of you maybe on TikTok that don't know what affiliate marketing is, basically what we do is we promote other people's or other companies' products through our social media sites: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, with our posts, with LinkedIn, all kinds of different places. And what happens is when people purchase those products through our unique affiliate links, we receive a commission from those companies. All right. And you can do this from anything like Amazon products. They call theirs Amazon Associates, Target, Walmart, CVS, Nike, Yeti, all these Carnival Cruise Lines, all these different big companies have affiliate marketing programs. And basically, what it is it's all about referrals. Okay. It's all about referring people to products that they may like or need. Okay. I know a lot of affiliate marketers when they first get started, they're so pumped up about sell, 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 and they push for those sales, and got to kind of take a step back.
You gotta chill.
You got to chill a
You
little
gotta
bit.
chill. You gotta learn
Yeah,
first. You
yeah.
gotta learn, baby.
You got to learn.
Um, yeah, you can't. It's one thing to jump straight into this and want to make those sales. I want to make that high ticket. I want to make that high ticket because that's what Ryan and I um are niched in more. I guess we should say.
Well,
That's what we do.
we specialize more in high
We
ticket.
specialize.
Yeah.
Baby brain's not done yet. We specialize, excuse me, in high ticket affiliate marketing, and what that means is the commissions are anywhere from $500 up. Okay, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can, like Ryan was saying, you can do Amazon. If you're scrolling through TikTok, scrolling through social media, and you're finding people that are like things you didn't know you needed off of Amazon, part whatever, and then they do this little bit with the little whatever that they're broadcasting, and then you go to their link and you purchase it. That's affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing can be as little as like us, and then even though we've done multiple six figures, we are still considered babies in the affiliate marketing space. But you can go all the way up to things like the Today Show. If you watch the Today Show and they do their product of the day or their products of the day, and they go through and Savannah and Hoda are going through and doing this and that or whatever with each of the products, and then they go, and if you're interested in any of these, scan the QR code in the bottom of your screen. Guess what, guys? That is affiliate marketing. And they even say at the end of it, the Today Show are affiliates and earn commissions for each of the sales. So if you don't believe me, go back, listen to it. I promise you, it shocked me the first time I heard it, and then it surprises the hell out of me when I hear people say, "Oh, well, it's oversaturated," or "Oh, affiliate marketing isn't a real business." I'll be damned. It is definitely a real business. It depends on how you work it, and I think that's the big key is how you work it, how you learn, what you implement,
Yeah. I think
whether it's big or not.
there's so many different things out there, and that's part of what's really changed for Megan and I here in the last couple of weeks, even a couple of months for us, is trying to figure out, what our struggles, what our big struggles were getting started with this. And like she just said, it depends on how you learn about it, right? Um, there is course after course after course out there available for people that are wanting to learn how to do this. So much so that when we got started, people always told me, like, "Hey, Ryan, you're gonna, to scale, you're gonna have to create your own course and, have a coaching program, things like that." And of course, I was very adamant about it. I didn't want to do a course because I felt like, what, there's so many different courses out there. Why do I need to create one? Even though here recently we were talking about it, and Megan kind of laughing because she knows that we are working on our own course now at this point in time. So that is something that we hope to bring to market to you guys, and hopefully it will kind of bridge the gap on what some of these other programs out there are doing. Now, that's not to say that there aren't some great programs out there. Megan and I learned from a few great programs. We're still involved with 2 or 3 great programs, yeah, as you can see the hardware behind us. So it's amazing to see what someone's path is going through all this stuff. Starting from the very beginning, and I got a comment here from Rory over on Facebook, and he says, "Do you think if you didn't lose your job, do you think you would have done affiliate marketing?"
No.
No, not at all. I probably wouldn't have even started in the online space.
He may have been divorced.
Yeah, I really don't think so. Even as we started down our journey, a few months into it, when we hadn't really seen much success, we were I was, putting the work in, putting the time in, we were building stuff out, and just really hadn't seen a lot of results yet. There was a questionable time where, I almost went back to a 9 to 5 or back to a job, because I thought, well, this isn't going to work for us. And we had a real kind of come to Jesus meeting between Megan and I, talking about it. And, there was one night where, this job was kind of looming over me where, it was a possibility I could go get, a new job, and, we could still continue to work on our online business. But I knew that if I had a full-time job, I probably would not have continued to work on our online business. And I see this in a lot of people because most people that have full-time jobs, whether you like your job or not, they look at that as their plan A, and that's fine. You have that as your plan A, but most people use that as a safety net. And so instead of having the right mindset of I need to work on my business, it's well, I can work on it tomorrow. I can work on it tomorrow.
It's kind of like that
Tomorrow.
gym attitude.
Yeah, it's I'll start on Monday. I'll start on Monday. That sort of
New
thing.
Year's resolutions are coming up.
Yeah, and it is, and I knew that if I went back to a 9 to 5 or a full-time job, that I probably would not work well with doing this stuff, because I, like most of you, would be tired after a full day of working a full-time job, and then come home. By the time I spend time with the kids and we do dinner and homework and everything else, evening gets late. I probably wouldn't have put the focus into our online business. Now that I know what I know and we've done what we have done, my mindset has changed. And, I work with people that, are working full-time jobs and trying to figure out this online business because they want to provide something better for, their lives, for their families, and so on and so forth. So I've seen it. I've experienced it. One of the things that I really want to talk about tonight is the fact of, if you are on the fence, if you are thinking about starting an online business, this next little segment is going to be for you. All right. And before we do that, I got a couple other comments. Let's see. Shit, I'd be tired after half of a day. I get you, Rory. Yeah, depending on what kind of job you got, it's easy to do. So, when we first got started, guys, we were skeptical. All right. We were skeptical. We thought that most of the stuff that we saw out there on how to make money online was a scam. All right. And if you're watching this and you've been looking into online business and you feel that way, drop me a 2 in the comments. If you've been seeing all these different people talk about how much money they're making online, and you either think it's a scam, or you're skeptical, or you're like, there's no way that that's possible, drop me a 2 in the comments. That's how we felt. We felt the exact same way. I'm sitting here scrolling on TikTok, seeing all these different people talking about all the different money that they're making online. I'm like, that's just not possible. Let alone people that are talking about making 50 and 100 grand a month. Even the people that are talking about making 5 and 10 grand a month. To me, I was like, there's no way. It's not possible, because I didn't understand how things work. And it wasn't the fact of, it's not that I didn't think you could make money online. It's just the numbers of what people were talking about, I just couldn't comprehend. And so even as I went through, yeah, you got it.
That's the bit. Yeah. Well, baby's
Megan's going to duck out for just a second, because
just because, just because you can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Exactly. And I think that's where, for us in the beginning, we were programmed at such an early age that there was a certain way that you had to go out and provide and make a living for yourself, right? And trying to overcome those thoughts and what's been programmed into us for so many years is difficult. And that's where, many of you have heard me talk about the story about me reading a book. And I don't read. I don't do a lot of reading, right? Well, I didn't before we started our online business. Then I started to get into certain books that helped me change my mindset and start to realize that some of this stuff is real. It's just different from what I was taught. Growing up all my life, it was okay to spend thousands and tens of thousands of dollars, and for some people even hundreds of thousands of dollars, to go to school, to go to college and get a degree. That was acceptable. That's what society said, yep, this is what you need to do. Now I'm hearing that people are making a living by doing things online without a degree, without having to own their own product, without having to have tech skills. We'll get to that one here in a minute. How many of you out there, think that I want to get started in an online business, but I'm just not that tech savvy? If that's you, drop me a 3 in the comments. How many of you out there going, I can barely turn a computer on, so there's no way I can start an online business? If that's you, drop me a 3 in the comments. Let me know. Because I have seen so many people pass up on an opportunity like affiliate marketing or online business because they didn't think that they could do it. There was people all around me whenever I first got started in this, as I was talking with them, like, Yeah, but you know computers, Ryan. You know computers. That's why this works for you. You know computers. You don't have to know computers. You don't have to be a computer programmer. You don't have to be the smartest man in the world to figure this stuff out. I mean, dude, I was scrolling through TikTok, seeing videos of some people, and I'm like, if that guy can do it, I'm not dumb. I can figure this out. If I'm seeing all these other people that are doing this, surely I can figure that out. I just have to learn the right processes, learn the skills that these same people learned to make a living and make this nice income. I got tired of seeing people talking about how much time they were spending with their family and always on vacation and not having to worry about money. I'm like, dude, I want to be there. How do I get there? It was all about learning the right skills. All right, I got a couple of questions here I want to get to real quick, and we'll continue on here. Unknown user, were you always a speaker? Is this Rory? Because you do so well. Actually, no, Rory. In the beginning, I was scared to death to get on camera. I was never one to get in front of people and talk. So, no, this is all something that has developed for me over the last couple of years. Carolyn over on Facebook says, yep, I'm exhausted. My 9 to 5 is usually until 7, so it's very hard to work on stuff at like 9 p.m. after a full day, but I'm still pushing. And that's what you got to do. That's what it takes sometimes to be successful as an entrepreneur. After everybody else has gone to bed, guess what? You may have to stay up for another hour or two to work on your business. But that sometimes is what it takes to do what you need to do to be successful. All right, Rory dropped me a whole bunch of threes. I do good, but I hate it. I get it. I get it. With tech, I've seen it. I've seen people come in here and be like, I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. As long as you're teachable, you can do this stuff. All right? Nothing that we do is difficult. I promise you, nothing that we do is difficult. I've had physically demanding, labor demanding jobs. This is not it. This is not it at all. It's very simple. Now, I don't say easy, I say simple. Okay? Because whenever I use the word easy, people think, well, shoot, all he's doing is recording a 15-second video and he's posting it and he's making all this money. No, there's a lot more to it on the inside of it when you're looking in. The whole back end, there's a lot of other moving parts to this machine, but that's why it's important to learn what those parts are. And that's why we talk about all these different programs and courses and things like that. Now, we're not always here selling stuff. We're not always out here to sell people. A lot of times we come in here and we ask for questions. What are you struggling with in your business? Ask your questions. We're happy to help you. We provide value. We answer questions for people. We show them maybe the right path that they can take to be successful. All right. Got a couple of comments over on TikTok that I want to take care of right quick. Somebody asked, are you in Asheville, North Carolina from Barnes Robertson? No, we're actually in Southern Indiana. But thanks for asking. And you guys that are watching, let us know where you're joining in from. Drop us and let us know where you guys are joining in from. We always like to see where our audience is joining from. So Wendy Joseph Lythe, afraid to take that step, skeptical. Wendy, I get it. There are so many people out there that are skeptical to get started with this stuff. Again, we were too. And that's why you have to do your homework. You have to do the work to try to figure out, all right, what is good, what's not. Trust me, there are some things out there that are scams. Megan and I have gotten into programs before and been like, oh my gosh, what did we just get into? This is nothing like what we thought it was going to be, or we were told it was going to be, and you can lose some money in that. That's why it's good to talk to people and reach out and chat with them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they can hear you over there or not. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Megan is over there on around the corner there, and she's kind of chattering with me a little bit. You have to do your research into things, but there's a certain point where too much research can be harmful. All right. And we'll kind of talk about that a little bit more. Let me get back to these comments. All right. It says, so Wiz07, you deserve all your success. I've never seen anyone work so hard at this. Awesome. I appreciate that. I'm not sure who Wiz077 is, but definitely appreciate that. We do work hard at this. Joe Paz 74, I sent you a message a while back. Still haven't heard back from you. How can I trust you will help? All right, Joe, I apologize for that. You have to realize we do get a ton of messages every single day, whether they're emails, whether they're Facebook Messenger. We've actually got a team of people that help us with our messages as well. So I do apologize for that. If you can, Joe, if you are still here, let me know, who this is. One, if you can go over and click on the link that's in our bio over there on TikTok, you can actually direct message me on Facebook Messenger. That is probably one of the best ways to reach out to me to get a response back. All right. But even though we get a tons of messages. But that's what we do. We got a ton of people here that are with us, even here tonight on the show, that we are helping, that we're coaching. Some of them we're coaching for free, guys. I'm gonna throw it out there. We just started a program a few weeks ago, and I put some posts out there that we're going to help some people. We've got a bunch of people that we have brought into our program, to try to help. Again, that's what we're here for. We want to show other people that they can do this. All right. And so by offering up certain things, offering value, we've got a Facebook group that is absolutely amazing with a lot of great resources, a lot of free resources. If somebody just is really wanting to get started with this, but they don't have any resources to be able to invest in a coaching or a program or something like that to really get them started, our Facebook group is a great place to start. It's Affiliate Income Secrets and Strategies, Megan and Ryan Hobbs. Hop over there on Facebook, search it up, hit that join button. Make sure that you answer the 3 membership questions so that you can get in there, because there is an automated service that actually approves those messages and those requests, okay? So again, it's Affiliate Income Secrets and Strategies with Megan and Ryan Hobbs. Search us up, hit that join button, answer those 3 questions, go on in there. There's a ton of resources that we provide in that Facebook group, and other than that, we are in there answering the questions for the people that have questions on the daily, all right? So again, a great way to reach out to us as well. All right, Mountaineer Bourbon. Oh, it's another affiliate marketing deal. Was wondering what it was. All right, I don't know if you're still here, but there's no deal. There is no deal. There is no pitch. There is no nothing. We're just talking about how we got started and how many other people can get started the same way. All right, so there is no deal. There's no sales pitch or anything else. All right, we're just talking about how we got started. We're talking about our story, how we got started, and we're talking about how we felt when we got started. Again, that skepticism. And then when we get into a course and we start feeling overwhelmed, how many of you have thought about getting into an online business? Like, you know what? I'm going to start Googling this. I'm going to start YouTubing how to do this, how to do that. How many of you have gone down that path and felt overwhelmed? Drop me a 4 in the comments. If you've tried to start an online business and you've gone to YouTube, you've gone to Google, and you've tried to figure out all this stuff, and then by the time that you spent hours trying to search things up, you feel overwhelmed and lost. Drop me that 4 in the comments if you've ever done that. Okay? Maybe you made it past the skeptical part and you said, all right, I want to get in this. I want to start learning how to do it. So now I'm going to go to Google and I'm going to YouTube and I'm going to see what I can find. Again, I'm going to raise my hand because I was there. If 4 for me, because I've been there. It's tough to do. Now, I'm not saying that there's one all-powerful course or program out there that everybody should join that's going to fix everybody's problems, because there's not. I'm going to be honest with you. We've been through a lot of different programs and courses, some that we've taken some parts and pieces here, parts and pieces over there, a mentor here, a mentor there that's given us some information. We've put it all together and we've worked hard to find the success that we have. For people to say, hey, this is the best course out there, this is the only thing that you're ever going to need, I have a problem with that. Because there's so many different things out there and people are going to, it doesn't matter how many videos are in a course. It really doesn't. It doesn't matter how many videos are in a course. You could sit there and get lost. If you're like me, man, I hate sitting down and watching videos in a course trying to learn stuff. It's the most difficult way for me to learn things. A little bit of the ADHD. I sit there and I think about all the other things that I could be doing while a video is playing. And man, if I try to put on a video and say, hey, well, if I come over here, I'm going to do this. I'm going to search on this. And next thing you know, I'm so focused on this that I forgot about the video even playing, let alone trying to learn anything from it. But I think what Megan and I have learned over the last, probably a couple of months, 2-3 months, is that there's options out there for everybody. Whether you're skeptical, whether you think that you don't have any tech skills, whether you don't have any money to invest to get started, whether you've got money to invest and you want to get started quickly. There's a lot of different options out there. And I think that a lot of marketers tend to get bogged down with the fact that they have to have one thing to be able to offer to people. And to me, I don't like that idea. I like being able to give people options. How many of you have been searching through, how to do something or trying to find a program or something like that? And you're like, man, that's almost like me, but I just can't do that. Maybe I can't afford that, or I don't have the tech skills to do that. How many of you have gone through different video sales letters? These video sales things they pop up and they're talking about everything that could be, and they're talking about the opportunities that you could have and the things that you could seize, and all the wonderful what could be's. You think, well, that's awesome, but I don't think I could do that. Or you don't feel like that program is going to be a fit for you. Again, drop me a 5 in the comments if you've ever gone through something, you get super amped up about it, but then towards the end, there's one reason or another that program may not fit with you, or that coach may not fit with you. Or maybe even that business model. I mean, guys, we started out with drop shipping and e-commerce, and I thought this was just wonderful. I could sit here and put a Shopify store up that was pretty simple. I took a little course of how to do that. All right, awesome. We could do that. Okay. Now I got to run ads. All right. They kind of showed me real quick how to run ads. That's awesome. Let's do that. Let's run some ads. Oh, wait a minute. Ads cost money. Here I am. I'm unemployed at this point where we started this drop shipping thing. I got a Shopify site up. I've got products loaded up on it. I'm starting to run ads, but then I figure out, you know what? These ads are expensive. I got to spend a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money. I'm not going to be able to do this. I need something that I can get into for low capital, start to build something up, and then maybe I can come back to drop shipping. Maybe I can come back to e-commerce when I have some capital built up. So again, for me, same thing like you guys. If you're dropping that 5 in the comments where you looked into something and realized, all right, for one reason or another, this is not for me. This is not for me. We did the same thing. We went through the same thing with drop shipping and e-commerce before we started affiliate marketing. And even when we first found out about affiliate marketing, I'm like, I'm not into that. I'm not a marketer. There's no way I can do this. That didn't even sound fun. I might as well become an insurance salesman. So I shoved it off to the side. I kept shoving it off to the side. This affiliate marketing thing, it kept hitting my inbox. It kept hitting, messages kept coming down, either text messages or instant messages. All these different things started coming in. Emails started coming in. Every page that I would turn to or on my Facebook profile, I'd see something about affiliate marketing. I kept dismissing it. I'm like, I can't do that. But I never knew what it was. I never took the time to actually figure out what affiliate marketing was. And then once I actually learned what it was, I'm like, all right, I don't have to have a product. I don't have to ship anything. I don't have to worry about payment processing. All I'm doing is leveraging other people's products and programs that I think are useful and showing other people that they exist and that they're real. So basically, when somebody asks me, hey, where'd you get those shoes at? I said, oh, I got them over at Target. Oh, cool. I think those are, and I'm going to go get some. All right, cool. That's great. I like them. They're wonderful. So whoever asked me that goes to Target and they buy the same shoes that I got. That's wonderful. Got a satisfied customer from Target. Now, wait a minute. Had I said, here is my affiliate link for Target and gave it to that person, they click on it. They go to Target.com, the exact same shoes that I'm wearing that they like. They buy it from Target. Target turns around and sends me a commission because I sent that person to them. Well, Ryan, how in the world does Target know that you are the one that sent that person? It was that affiliate link. An affiliate link is a unique identifier to me. that says, I sent that person. When they click that link, it says, Orion sent that person to Target looking at them shoes. And so now when that person clicks that checkout button and they complete the payment processing and they buy those shoes and old Target's shipping it to them, now Ryan gets a commission for that. That's what affiliate marketing is. It's basically just saying, hey, here's something that I believe will solve a problem for you, whether it's shoes, whether it's a water bottle, whether it's a course, whether it's a coaching program, whatever. There's all kinds of affiliate programs out there. And this is one of the things where when we first got started, everybody's like, all these big companies have them. All you got to do is scroll down the bottom of any homepage of any big company and look for the words affiliate or affiliate program. I mean, nah, you're making this up. Sure enough, type in bestbuy.com. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Well, I'll be damned. There it is. Affiliate program. Huh. Okay. Let's try another one. Walmart.com. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Huh. There it is. Affiliate program. Well, these people weren't lying. There are a lot of companies out there that have affiliate. Well, why do companies have affiliate programs? It's cheaper for them to use affiliates to get the word out about their products and services than it is to pay for advertising. When we do our advertising, when we do our promoting of products, we don't buy ads. We do something that's called organic traffic, which is all free traffic. We utilize things like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, all these different social media platforms that we can go out and we can talk about what it is that we're doing or a product that we have. If I absolutely loved a water bottle, like Megan just mentioned a bit ago, you all have seen the what you didn't know you needed off of Amazon. Those people are affiliates. They're showing you products that they found on Amazon that they love. And when you go, oh, that's a pretty cool product, I like it, I'm going to go buy it. And you click on their link, you go over to Amazon and you buy it, guess what? That person that you saw the video from, they're going to receive a commission for that. They receive a percentage of that sale. That's affiliate marketing. It's not new. It's been around for decades. It's not something that we just invented last week, trying to push off on everybody. It's been around for a long time. That was something that I didn't realize. How many of you out there have been watching YouTube videos on how to fix something or how to do something? And in the middle of it, they say, hey, if you need this tool or if you need this part, check the description below. There's a link. I know that there's a bunch of you out there that have watched those YouTube videos. Drop me a 6 in the comments if you've ever watched a YouTube video and somewhere in the video somebody said, hey, if you need this, the link is in the description below. Now I know I'd better be flooded with a bunch of 6s here because every time I've watched a YouTube video on how to do something, they're always dropping that in there. And guess what? When you click on that link and it takes you over to Amazon or it takes you to B&H Video or wherever it might take you to buy whatever product it is that you saw there, that was an affiliate link. That video creator on YouTube is getting commissions for people that click on that link and go purchase that product that they were showing in their video. It's affiliate marketing. All right, here's another example for you. Just today, I wanted to compare a couple of products online. So what do? When we go to compare products online, what do? We pull up Google and we say product A versus product B. We hit enter. Then we see all these reviews that pop up and talk about product A and product B, what the differences are, why they prefer product B over product A, or why this guy prefers product A over product B. There's all these different review sites. And guess what? Those entire articles, those review articles, are chock full of affiliate links. Maybe you click on one review and they say, hey, instead of product A or B, here's another option. It's product C. I absolutely love it, and here's why. And they list off all the things, and then you see these little blue highlighted links in there. Sure enough, those are affiliate links. if you actually go purchase that product, because that person's review, that person receives an affiliate commission for that. These are just several different examples of how you can find affiliate marketing out there and how you can make affiliate marketing work for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be courses and programs. So many people get tied up thinking that I have to buy a program and then I have to go promote that to be a good affiliate marketer. No. As a matter of fact, you're a good affiliate marketer if you go through a program, learn the skills, and then can go find something else to promote. That is a true affiliate marketing. It's not all about, hey, come buy my program so that you can turn around and sell my program for me. There is a lot of that out there. When we first got started, many of the things that we saw and tried to do didn't work out for us. You know, the whole ClickBank, Warrior Plus, JVZoo, all these affiliate marketplaces that are out there. For those of you guys that have done any research, you know what I'm talking about with these affiliate network places. All right. We tried a few of those. They didn't work out for us. But not to say that they don't. I know a lot of six-figure earners that do ClickBank products, Warrior Plus, all of these affiliate marketplaces. People are successful with them. It's just not what I want to be successful with. So when we first got started and we took our very first program and learned exactly how to do affiliate marketing, I was like, this is pretty cool. I like this. I like how they're teaching it. I like how they're explaining things. I can resonate with the guy that's actually teaching this stuff. This is pretty cool. All right, awesome. You know what? I think I want to be an affiliate for this. And so therefore, boom, I become an affiliate. Now, I'm starting to promote the same thing that I just went through. I just bought it. I just went through it. Now people think that because I went through this program and now I'm promoting it, we're getting into that MLM or that pyramid type stuff. No. I'm not building any teams here. I'm not recruiting people to be an affiliate for another product. As a matter of fact, if somebody else becomes an affiliate for that exact same program, I see nothing monetarily for that. So there is no team building. There is no MLM or anything like that. The bottom line is you want to learn the skills of affiliate marketing, how to do it properly. Because there's a lot of stuff out there. You know, I've known people that get started in affiliate marketing. They go out and they apply to be an affiliate for something. They get an affiliate link. Next thing you know, they're out there spamming their link all over everywhere. They're putting it in their Facebook profile. They're putting it in, you know, every little nook and cranny that they can put a link in. They're emailing it out to every single person that they know. That's not a great way to be an affiliate marketer. There's a right way and there's a wrong way. Learning the right way to do it will help you set up a business that will be sustainable and successful in the long term. Now, I'm not saying you can't get an affiliate link and go out there and spam the crap out of it and not have some success. I've seen people do it, but it's not sustainable. It's not something that is going to be long term. All right, I know I've got a couple of comments and questions over here. I think Megan's kind of helped me moderate over on TikTok, so I appreciate that. If you can't invest in yourself, then you most likely aren't going to succeed. I agree with that. That was from Benjamin Bryan. Let's see here. I know. Okay. Is that bourbon, Mountaineer bourbon? Nope. Oh, okay. Let's see. What's your affiliate link for the program? Mountaineer bourbon. Again, we're not talking about a particular program here. Again, we've got several different programs. And the reason why I don't mention one specifically is because I like to reach out and chat with people, get to know what it is that they're trying to do. Because we have different programs to point different people to. We don't have just one particular program that we say, hey, everybody go here. This is going to solve all your problems, because I don't believe in that. I don't believe that there's one program out there that will fix everything and be a fit for everyone. You know, we have programs that are for the very beginner that doesn't even know what affiliate marketing is. And maybe you're just looking to get a little taste of it to see if this is going to work for you. We have things that can get you started there. We have mid-level programs that are great courses, a lot of great information. We have programs that run, that are higher end coaching programs that have a lot of support along with the videos. Because what we found out along the way is, even though some people will spend a couple of $1,000s on a course. We've done it in the past. You sit there and, like I said earlier, you start going through all these videos and you get overwhelmed with all the information. One of the biggest questions we ever got or ever get is, how do I get started? Well, didn't you go through that course? Yeah, I went through the course, but I really don't know how to get started. We get it. We were there too. That's where sometimes the support comes into play. Having a coach or a mentor to be able to reach out and ask questions of. And again, you will see us a lot of times here on the Power Hour just saying, hey guys, ask your questions. If you've got questions about what we're talking about, drop them in the comments. We're here all night to answer questions. We've done that. We've got a Facebook group where we answer questions for people. We talk with them. We chat with them. Figure out what it is that they're trying to accomplish. I can't just sit here and say, hey, there's this one program, everybody go check it out. Because I don't believe that it's a one-size-fits-all. I honestly believe that talking with people and trying to figure out what your goals are, what you're trying to accomplish with this, is important. That's going to say, hey, all right, they need to go down this path. They need to go down this path. It's about being genuine and truthful about what's out there. Yeah, I could sit here and say, all right, go to this course, and just drive a bunch of traffic to the highest paying affiliate commission that I can get. But I don't necessarily think that that's the right way to do this. And there may be people out there that disagree with me, and that's fine. I'm not here to make 100% of the people happy. I'm not even going to try. This is just what I have learned over the last couple of years in my experience with all of this. That there are people out there that will just sit there and drive traffic to one thing and just be happy and sit back and collect commissions as people buy into that program. That's wonderful. I feel that I want to provide the right solution to people that's going to actually benefit them and help them learn how to do this. So, I know we've kind of covered a bunch of different stuff there. I know we've got a few users over there on Facebook that are joining us. We got some users on Facebook that have been in affiliate marketing for a while. I do want to open this up a little bit to some questions and answers. If you guys have questions over on Facebook, drop them in the comments. I'll be happy to throw them up on the screen. We can kind of go over them. You guys over on TikTok, if you've got questions about what we're talking about tonight, about how to get started. We talked about skepticism. We talked about being scared. We talked about not knowing what's right for us as we go through this journey. Let me know. Let me know where you're at. Maybe you're one of those that's skeptical, and that's okay. I've talked with a lot of people that are. Again, I was in that same boat at one point in time. So let me know if you're thinking about getting started with online a business, but you're skeptical or you don't know what steps to take. Let me know. Drop them in the comments. All right. Carolyn over on Facebook says, that's what makes you stand out. And I appreciate that, Carolyn. Carolyn, I know you've been with us for a while. That's what we've tried to do from the very beginning. We've tried to be as transparent, as open as we can with what we do and how we do it. And again, I'm not here to please everybody. There's a lot of people that talk about, how to do this, and this is the right way, and that's the wrong way. And there's people out there that probably disagree with how we do things, and that's okay. What is it they say? There's more than one way to skin a cat, right? What we try to do is we try to be successful in our business to where we can put our heads on the pillow at night and be able to sleep. Before, I guess it's been about 6 or 8 months ago, Megan and I were we had our own coaching program. And we really struggled with the fact that we would have some people that bought into the program but wouldn't show up. They wouldn't do the work. And we were trying to figure out how to get those people involved, how to get them to show up every day, how to get them to work in their business just like we were. And that took a toll on us. It's stressful. And what we learned was you can lead a horse to water, right? But you can't make him drink. Same thing. We can give the resources that we have and give the coaching that we have and the knowledge that we have, but it doesn't mean that every single person will be successful with that. The individual themselves have to make those decisions. Just like Carolyn earlier talked about making sure that, at 9 o'clock at night when she's dog tired from a day of work, she knows that she needs to put the work in on her business. Not everybody's wired that way. Not everybody will put that effort into their business. One of the big things that we talk about in our coaching with our students is, hey, look, when you show up to a coaching call, bring your questions. Bring your questions. If you don't have questions, and I've heard this time and time again from students going, well, Ryan, I just don't have any questions. Then you're not working on your business. If you don't have questions, you're not working on your business. And I can say that with 100% conviction because I know that every single day that I am working to achieve the success that I want and that lifestyle that I'm looking for, I've got freaking questions. Always got questions because I'm always working in our business. So I have to turn to our mentors, our coaches, our community, and ask those questions. So I guarantee you, if you are working in your business, you will have questions. So again, you guys that are watching us here tonight, we've talked a lot about, kind of where we got started, how we got started. I've got people over on TikTok that said, hey, what's your affiliate link for the program? Or where's your affiliate link? You can go to the link that's in our bio. It will take you to our landing page. We've got a couple of links there where you can check out some of the programs that we do recommend. You can also reach out to us via Messenger on a link that's there. You can direct message me if you've got questions, you want to chat some more. We've also got an amazing Facebook group. It is Affiliate Income Secrets and Strategies with Megan and Ryan Hobbs. Go ahead and search up that group. Click that join button, but make sure that you answer the 3 membership questions to get in. We got a lot of great resources over there for folks to get started with. A little bit more information about what affiliate marketing is, how to get started with it. We do lives in that group as well. Instructional stuff. We're in there day in and day out to answer questions, to help people. So again, if this is something that you are thinking about getting started, take action. Think about what your why is. Why do you want to get started with this? There's so many people that dream about a better lifestyle, whether it's more money, more time with your family, more ability to have the freedoms to take time and go travel when you want to. So many people dream about those things. If they only knew that it could be more than just a dream. 4 or 5 years ago, when I was still working my full-time job, I used to sit and think about what it would be like to spend more time with my children, to not have to miss sporting events or school events or even dinners or bedtime. I would see Facebook stories and posts about people that were out on the deep blue ocean fishing all the time, or traveling all the time, or spending all their time with their kids and their family, living the lifestyle that they truly wanted and dreamed of. 4 or 5 years ago, those were dreams for me. Because I was in a job that was basically a dead-end job. There was no room for growth. No matter what I did or how well I performed my job, there was no going up. There was no ladder to climb. There were no promotions to be had. All I was doing was helping someone else realize their dreams. Now, I could have continued down that path. But back in February of 2020, I actually lost my job. And I decided at that point in time that I wanted to try something different. I took the risk. Yes, I'm going to say the word risk. That little dirty 4-letter word. Risk. I took the risk of saying, I don't want to go back and work for someone else and help somebody else accomplish their dreams. I want to work on my dreams. I want to work to better my life and my family's life. And I vowed at that point in time that the key to my success and future would never be in someone else's pocket ever again. And ever since then, we have worked hard to be successful in our online business. We have been able to make life-changing things happen and income come to us from our online business. And it's not just the fact that it wasn't a get-rich-quick thing. It wasn't a we got started and 2 weeks later we were earning 6 figures. No, it doesn't work that way. We had to put time in and work in. I remember when we first got started, everybody kept telling me, if you could give 6 to 12 months to learning this skill and truly work hard at it, you'd be amazed at where you'll be and the type of income that you can generate in that 6 to 12 months. When we first got started, I was like, I can't afford to wait 6 to 12 months. I can't, there's no way. I need to be able to do something now. I just lost my job. I got to figure something out. But what I've learned over the last couple of years is that 6 to 12 months, that time frame is so minor and insignificant to everything else. It goes by like that. And if you can truly put the right work in and be dedicated enough for yourself to truly change your life, I'm telling you, that 6 to 12 months goes like that. And the next thing you know, instead of being on that side of the camera, you're on this side of the camera. And you can help other people do the same thing with whatever product it is. Again, guys, I'm not saying that you have to get into affiliate marketing to come and promote the same thing that we're promoting. Megan and I happen to be in the make money online niche. So what we promote is the ability to help other people figure out how to make money online. And when we first got started, that's not what I had envisioned. I figured I'd be in the Gulf of Mexico on a fishing boat with a YouTube channel showing people how to catch fish and be out on the boat every day. Now, that's not necessarily a dream anymore. That's a possibility for me. But what I've learned throughout the last couple of years is that I actually enjoy helping other people get out of hard situations. For me, it was I lost my job. There are other people out there that have a job and they want something different. Maybe they don't like their job. I have people that love their job, love their 9 to 5. They just want to make a little extra money. That's okay too. We can help you there. It's all about learning the right skills, learning the right mindset, and taking action. It's probably one of the biggest things, taking action. The reason why I say taking action is so important is because, again, we've been doing this for 2.5 years. Do you know how many times a day I get a message and it goes something like this? Yo, hey, Ryan, I've been following you for a year. Yo, hey, Ryan, I've been following you for 2 years. Yo, hey, Ryan, I've been following you for the last 6 months. I have countless conversations that start this way. And it all boils down to these individuals have been watching. They've been sitting on the sidelines. They've been watching to see what we could do or what we could accomplish. In 8 months from our initial start in affiliate marketing, we hit 6 figures. So let me ask you, how long have you been sitting on the sidelines? How long have you been thinking about starting something so that you could provide a better lifestyle for you and your family? Achieve the dreams that you have always wanted? How long? How long have you been thinking about doing something? You know, I told you within 8 months of us starting affiliate marketing, we hit 6 figures. We're now a multi 6 figure earner in this space. We have our eyes set on 7 and multi 7 figures. Those aren't dreams. Those are goals. Those are realistic goals for us now. So again, I ask you, how long have you been sitting on the sidelines thinking about getting started with some sort of online business or side hustle? Because all of that time, every one of those messages that I read that says, hey, I've been following you for X amount of months or X amount of years, the first thing that pops into my mind is, man, where would you be if you had started when you started? If you had taken action when you first started following somebody? I get it's scary. I get that you have those skepticisms, you have those worries. And like I said, yes, I took the risk of saying that I wanted to start my own online business, become an entrepreneur. And I would take that risk over and over and over again. Obviously, I know what has happened for us. I have seen it work for so many people. You just have to be willing to take action, take those steps, and get going with it. All right, I think we're at our hour. Do we have any questions over there on TikTok that we need to address, Megan? Okay, awesome. All right, hey Sandy, thanks for joining us. I saw your comment there on Facebook. Appreciate it. I got another one here. I don't know who that is. Ankush, hey Ankush, what's going on? I don't know if you're still with me or not. Thanks for joining us, brother. Appreciate your support. You know, again, guys, we bring you the Megan and Ryan Power Hour every Monday and Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time. A lot of times we'll be here just to answer questions for people that are trying to get their businesses started. Sometimes we'll talk about things like what we've talked about tonight. You know, mindset stuff, how we got started. We talk a little bit about our story. All right. Positive revives love. I'm in need. I live every day pushing for positivity everywhere. I invest myself so deep into everything I do. I feel like I'm losing. All right. That is a conversation, my man, I think that we can have. Reach out to us. Let's chat. Like I said, click on the link that's in our bio there on TikTok. You can send me a message directly. Let's figure out how we can help keep you from feeling like you're losing. All right. Sometimes, like I said, we do these shows and we talk mostly mindset stuff. A lot of what we talked about tonight was mindset stuff. A lot of what we talked about tonight was our story and how we felt and how we got started. And I promise you, we are not alone. You are not alone. There are tons of people that have felt the exact same way that we felt, that you feel, but yet they got started. They pushed past those obstacles. They pushed past those feelings and found success. You know, I know Rory asked me here at the beginning of the show if I have always been a speaker. No, I was scared. To be honest, I was scared to death to step in front of a camera 2.5 years ago when we first got started. And if Megan was behind me, she would agree with me. She knows. For 3 months, she tried to get me to get on camera to do a TikTok, and I wouldn't do it. I had to hear it from somebody else, and then finally I decided to do it. And then I got well, I told you that's what you needed to do. But I, like so many others, was scared to step in front of a camera to get started with things. Again, I'm not alone. I know that many of you out there watching now feel the same way. You're like, well, I would love to do this. I'd love to have that time freedom that Ryan's talking about. I'd love to have the financial freedom that Ryan's talking about. But it scares me to death to think that I've got to get on camera to make this work. You're not alone. Many people have gone through those same things. All right. If you find a moment, scroll through my TikTok and you'll see my passion. A lot of silly videos, but there's a lot of passion and drive. I will do that. Positivity Revives. I will do that as soon as we hop off the live here. I'll go check it out. You know, again, reason to reinvent the wheel on any of this stuff, guys. You know, getting in front of a camera. Been there. Had that struggle. Got the t-shirt. Moved on. I didn't know how to create a funnel, didn't know what a funnel was. Again, learned, moved on. All of these different things are what other people have shown me how to do. I didn't have to go out and invent something that was unique to the world. I've followed the paths that others have laid out. I have found people that have the success that I want ultimately, or the people that I look up to and go, man, I would like to have what they have, do what they do. And I followed the roadmap that they have laid out. If you're looking into that screen tonight and you're going, man, I would love to do what he's talking about. I would love to do what Ryan's talking about. I'd love to be able to spend more time with my kids. I'd love to be able to not have to work for somebody else. Let me know. We have that roadmap ready to go for you guys so that you don't have to reinvent the wheel yourself and you can find your path to success just like we have. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. It's been a great hour. Again, we'll be back Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Central Time. Again, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. If you happen to be watching this on a replay over on Facebook or YouTube, drop us a hashtag replay. Drop your questions. We'll go back and we'll answer those. Again, thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. Have a great evening, and we'll see you on Wednesday night.